Guess who never hit the go live button like a fucking twatwad?
Oh. Oh, that fucking sucks.
Guess who's a dumbass? This guy. Okay, no wonder no one is in the frickin' chat. Hello, Kitsune. Um, it is Glipa. Yes, we're going to fight Gita. Uh, okay, so we just need to win. Bloobity blah. I don't care about what the robot's saying right now.
Nobody
Uh,
likes the rowboat.
yeah, no one cares for the rowboat. Hello, T-Rex. Hello, Minnow. I hope you're having a meowdifer day. But, okay. Let's talk shop. The entire shop conversation that I said before. And you didn't hear because I didn't hit the frickin' go live button. Like a dumbass. So I went and retaught my Meow Metal Burst. Since we can't really buff against Espathra, I figure if we can just take a hit and then kill it with retaliatory damage. Frame drops. Thank you. If we can just kill it with retaliatory damage, then I think we'll be fine. My monk has his standard set. My goose has his standard set. I think we should be okay. If everything goes off the rails and we get screwed, I think we could try a My Goose lead with Aqua Step and Terra Water. Basically, this is testing if my Meow is going to be the best lead, or if we need to go Terra from right off to the beginning. Are these the only gifts? The only gifts that we've been able to get a hold of. You can get a gift Growlithe for going through the side story in Kitakami with that descendant of Adaman. I think her name's Perrin or something like that. But you have to get through a level 70 Ursaluna in order to finish that side quest. So we were nowhere within the capable levels of doing that. So maybe we can get the Growlithe. We still need to catch 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Dex, though. Which is just hell to train. We can also get a Munchlax for completing Ogre Ousting, but it is stupid insane to do single player. And I think that's it. We are pretty well screwed. Okay, let's go for a Metal Burst. I always forget. Okay, I always forget that we didn't really lose a resistance to Psychic. It's not enough. Alright, my Meow's not a good lead. Nah. Unless we get just super duper lucky for this entire fight, we're probably going to be screwed. We'll try, though, for fun and games.
For the funny and the gaming.
We'll Terra up, finish it with a Terra Blast. Could you use a Pokédoll against Ursaluna? I don't think so. For one, it's a boss fight, and for two, I don't think you can get one given to you as a gift. At least I don't think I have a Pokédoll in my inventory. I could check. Okay, so Avalug's an easy one. Yeah, the Ursaluna is treated kind of like a Titan fight. Ooh. I want to mention, the other day when I was at the store, I got these pizza Cheetos, which seemed kind of interesting. They kind of taste like... That King Gambit's dead. That King Gambit is just dead. We are faster, and it is weak to fire. That's surprising. It still misses a Stone Edge, though, so... Sucks to be you. Nice. Yeah, Ursaluna, Terapagos, Petrunt, and the Loyal Trio are all Titan fights with boss health bars. We don't really have a good out for Veluza. We could see what happens, though, with a Terra Blast. Yeah. I didn't think it was going to do much. I don't think you can Pokédoll in Elite Four. I'm sure there's some other stupid thing you could do, though. Yeah. Let's just start kicking up speed with some Aqua Steps. Your hand has been stinging all... Ugh. Please kill. Thank you. Your hand's been stinging all night. You may have rubbed a layer or two off your skin while cutting stuff for work. Eee, that's not good. I'm sorry. Go-Goat. It's enough that the visible skin is red. Yeah. Yeah, I would be a little wary. Okay. If I remember, Go-Goat really doesn't have a whole lot of moves. I know it has Horn Leech. I believe it has, like, Bulldoze or something. Also, can we talk for a second? Go-Goat actually kind of looks really good in this game. Like, I don't really like Go-Goat that much, which maybe we'll have to use it when we do a Grass-type challenge, inevitably, but kind of like the shading, the fur, that looks really good. It's a shame I have to set it on fire. Now that I've clicked the move, I kind of want to find out if Go-Goat has a higher special defense or special attack. Give me Go-Goat. We're going to send out Glimora. Horn Leech, then Headbutt, Play Rough, and Bulk Up. Yeah, I thought it had like Bulldoze or something. I thought it had some sort of ground coverage. We probably could have healed then. Okay. Show me your bulk. How bulky are you? Is it even? 81 special defense, 62 defense. Ice Spinner may have been able to do it. You did a green Pokemon only run? That does sound kind of fun. I do want to do like an official Pokédex Colors challenge. Because there are certain Pokemon that use really weird colors. Yeah, let's just go for a low kick. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glamora. They added 2 new home dex distributions? Oh! Is that for the shiny Enamorous and the shiny, whatever the else hell? Okay, solid damage. Earth Power will take out my monk, though. Enamorous and Manaphy, yeah. You can cheese any wild Pokemon fight with a Pokédoll. Please go first. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Alright, we're gonna have to crack another loss in the books, but that's fine. This was only like a test run anyway. We know that my Meow is not a good lead. At least, not with fucking Metal Burst. Let's give him back Iron Defense. Because I have plans that'll make my Meow far more useful. And fire has definitely helped. So I think we do want to Terra Blast my monk.
Magus, can you remind me tomorrow after class that I need to go get food? Food,
Yes.
not like snack food.
You need to eat food after class.
Well, no, I mean I need to go buy food.
Yeah.
Bring to the house because I have
You must.
like nothing dinner.
Acquire
I
food.
should say. I have nothing dinner wise, and I'm hungry. Of course, I don't need to eat because I've eaten a lot today, and I've got, you know, but like I can feel my body needing like beef protein, not chicken protein.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I can understand that. Okay. Craps pizza launcher. I would love to have a pizza launcher and just launch the pizza right into my mouth. Let's just...
I should probably be in your chat, huh? Or on your stream so I could see chat.
Hello, Civ.
Hi, Joe. Hello.
And Minnow, I don't know, maybe I'll look into ways you can cheese the older Pokemon games and There could be something funny we could do with it. I don't know. Chicken nugget launcher? Agreed. Chicken nugget launchers could be cool. Alright, I think a Spathra actually has, like, really shit physical defense. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because its defenses are shit.
Ah, damn it. There was something I was going to share to Kitsune. I forgot.
Alright, let's just do a My Monk lead, Terrifier, and then ruin people's day.
There was something Fox related that I wanted to show Kitsune. I gotta go find it.
Are you to face the league's champion assessment? Yeah, this is the only game where you can beat the Elite Four, lose, and then go fight the champion. Welcome, Magus. Alright. We lost to Gita, which officially gives us the "You're an idiot" ribbon. But we can win this one. Still, the fact that we lost on her last Pokemon.
Yo, a tiger bunny! Here you go, Max. I'm sending you a tiger bunny.
Okay.
You ain't never seen a bunny, never seen a bunny like tiger.
I just think it's funny that we can still almost beat Gita even though we have no strategy.
Beat anyone without strategy.
Whereas we lost to everyone else multiple times.
That's how it was.
You know, I think I have a completed Legends Pokedex. So I should just dunk it into home. That works! Okay, I wasn't sure if my monk was going to be able to, like, do anything super viable with the stats here. But we weren't taking any final hits anyway, so... You really send out Avalugg. Against a fire type. You did a fun run that I can steal since you probably won't finish it. Black and White 2 is N, using only N's Pokemon. That's cool! Alright. King Gambit comes out. Now, last time we got super lucky with, Terra Blast, or, with Stone Edge or whatever missing. Now, I want to see what happens. Okay. How heavy is King Gambit? Let's see if this is worth it. Actually, let's do damage calc. I can't believe I'm pulling out a frickin' damage calculator for this, but
This is such a shame.
we're gonna take this shit seriously. Oh my god, okay. Give me a blank Infernape against a blank King Gambit. With the move
Tim. I heard an angelic choir on one of these videos.
Terror Blast.
Half of me thought it was gonna go into Neon Genesis.
Terrifier, Infernape. Guaranteed to hit KO. Almost a guaranteed OKO. Okay. How defensive would this bish have to be to not die? Oh wow, it'd have to have a lot of defense EVs to not get killed by a low kick. Perfect. Alright, we don't need the damage calc anymore. Okay, now we go into my Meow, and we get to have fun. Hello, Benny. You got a character you've been waiting for? Nice. It takes some hacking. You hack them all into your boxes to save time and metered them out with a level cap. I like that. I like that concept. The whole level cap thing was what I was going to use when I inevitably do a shiny challenge run using only Pokemon that are shiny that we caught in challenges and can't use in those challenges. Yeah, King Gambit's heavy. Glad you got the character you were looking for, though, Fuecoco. Let's drop an Iron Defense.
We can't find the fox there, I'm sorry.
That should do. And now I want to be faster than you. I did not like that. I did not like that at all, Sam I Am. If I am indeed faster than you, perfect, then we're okay. A Go-Goat! Let's ruin this Go-Goat's day. We'll go for a Hone Claws, and then start Iron Heading it. You're doing... you found out that the February Community Day for Pokemon Go is Carablast and Shelmet. That makes sense. Cool. I think we're good there. We can just kick it in the face now. It's gonna eventually kill itself.
You know the worst part about not remembering things for me is?
Yeah? Oh.
I'm going to remember it. At the worst time. And when I do remember it, I'm going to yell out what it is. And then I'm going to cry as I slowly forget about it again and only remember that I once remembered it. And then I'll never remember it again.
Yeah, probably. Why is King Gambit sent out so early and the one with Toxic Debris sent out last? Because Gita is incapable. Just that. Nothing to do with being incapable at Pokemon battles. She's just incapable. Someone screwed up the AI in her robot body's programming.
Oh yeah, Mags. Did we
Yeah?
ever finish that one anime we started watching?
I don't think we have.
Do you remember what that anime was? Because I think we had like 3 episodes left.
That is such a tiger bunny. That's adorable.
I'm not right.
My monk should be able to win. I think he's fat. Oh yeah, he's gonna win. If we'd gotten in 1 extra attack boost, we would have killed Lamora with an iron head. And now we kill it with a low kick. Congratulations! The champion of Paldea was defeated by 2 Pokemon. How would you feel if a trainer with only 3 Pokemon only needed to use 2 of them? I do want to do some more multiplayer stuff with Kitsune, with Froth, Kitsune, but that is not always easy with how the internet doesn't like to behave.
Wait, what was the comment for?
Kitsune's talking about playing us playing a game like Escapists.
Ah.
Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you a champion, Goose. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yay, you did it, mister. Congratulations. You Pokemon treasures are trainers of Paldea, and amid that champion's treasure are shine the brightest jewel. Champion Magus. It is now your duty to trainer an example for all of Paldea. Set.
Hello, problem. What seems to be the officer? Fuck.
Now allow me to entrance back to you walk. I'm certain
Stop crying,
you'll
you
familiar face awaiting find. We beat Gita so hard that she can't speak. Magus! Oh man, I can tell just looking at you, you became a champion, right? No. You've got jokes. But seriously, you did become a champion, right? No.
Like, no.
Come on. You don't have to lie. Just tell me, you became a champion, right? No. Okay,
Magma,
wait.
Sagma, Sigma, Ligma.
You did become a champion, though, didn't you? No. You, champion, yes? No.
Madam, please. I just want to go home.
Sorry, that's just one of my favorite stupid things that we can do.
Ma'am, please. It's been 3 days. I am starving.
Let's you and me be best rivals for
You're
life.
good.
No. Couldn't hear you. I'll say it again. Let's you and me be best rivals for life.
I don't have a ring on my finger, so fuck you.
Sorry, not gonna stop until I hear a yes. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. No. Okay, wait, you will be my rival, won't you? You're not just fucking with me for fun?
No.
You, me, rivals?
Yes?
Yes? You,
Put a
me?
ring on my finger and maybe.
No.
How do I commemorate us being rivals and make it official?
In the immortal words of Bianc, If you like it, then you should have let it go.
For real.
No, the immortal words of Bianca says, if you like it, then you should have put a band of metal on it. Rivals totally battle their hearts out. We should do a fight right here, right now, right in front of everyone. I didn't know you were an exhibitionist, Nimona. No, you are not allowed to use a battle court. You should go to Mesa Goza. It is a popular battling location. I agree, though, T-Rex Hassel does need a nap. Alright, we have to figure out how we're going to not die to La Primera. Huh. Well, we beat La Primera. We need to figure out how to not die to Nimona. Okay. Thank you for the Terra Orb charge. Alright, who do we need to slap in the face? We could challenge Cassiopeia. Or Nimona. Or Arven. What do you guys think? Should we hit up Arven, Cassiopeia, or Nimona? What are your mighty words of wisdom, Frotheford?
What? What about me?
Make the shut-in cry. Okay, so there's... So Froth, chat is voting on which of the bosses we should fight next. Fuecoco wants Arven. Kitsune and Minnow say Cassiopeia. If we're going with Cassiopeia...
Am I the tiebreaker?
I mean, there's not a tie right now, because there's only 3 votes.
Oh.
But I still want to hear your
So
thoughts.
what you're saying is I could be the tie maker.
You can be the tie maker.
Do we want to make chaos? Okay, Arven is heads, tails is Cassiopeia. I shouldn't have to explain why Cassiopeia is tails. Fight the old man!
Oh, we've already beaten the old man.
Oh. Fight the child!
Alright, we're gonna go beat Cassiopeia then.
Oh, I thought you were about to say, but they're both children. Fight the child, but they're both children. Fuck. Destroy the one with short hair. They both have short hair.
Okay.
Destroy the quiet one. They're both quiet.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Honestly, I could have gone on with that bit for ages.
We're gonna learn
Kill the one with
Swift
two toenails.
again, because low kick won't really help us for this fight. And we're gonna do another round of Infernape ruins everyone's day. We also might get assaulted by Mr. Doug Dimmadome in a moment.
One of the names called Dimmadome?
Yeah, you know, Director Cyrano, owner of the Blueberry Cyrano Dome.
Oh, nice.
Wait a second. How's... Oh, okay, Clive is supposed to be there.
Kick the child's
Wait.
ass.
I thought we already beat Clive.
Oh, good. So we are beating up the old man.
Okay,
Good,
so we
good.
do get to beat up the old man.
It's always a good day when you get to beat up an old man.
This means I put up the wrong, lead. Oops. Face me in armed combat.
I beat you with one of those electric boo-hickeys.
I beat you with an erect... Nope. I beat you with...
I should not say the thing I was about to say, especially to a minor.
I'm going to beat you with an electric boogaloo.
Yes, that...
Nah, if you teleport to the school itself, you can get past, and fight Cassiopeia. Excellent.
No, wait, Coco, it's not the Elite 5, it's the Elite Clive.
It's the elite Clive.
That's why there's the Elite 4 music.
Is it the same music?
I'll fucking play this game.
Well, now it's the Terrestrial theme. Damn it. I thought we'd be enough.
Wait, Coco says it is the same music.
Okay, we kill the Oranguru.
Damn, I just made the coolest noise just drinking water.
My monk is now asleep. And now we have to fight a Gyarados. Yay. That might not have been the smartest possible thing we could have done. Okay.
Go, Booty Bird!
Booty booty.
Booty Bird, beat the...
Booty bird. Use beat that bitch.
Bitch, yes. Booty Bird, beat that bitch.
Ow.
The belated Booty Bird beat a bitch. Beat a boo bitch. Beat a big blue bitch. The belated
Beat a
bird.
bitch, beat a blue big bitch.
Yeah, the belated Booty Bird beat the big blue bitch.
Alright, perfect.
If Dr. Seuss wasn't dead, he would smile at me.
He would smile at the stupidity.
Bazazzle Bazoozle, the Gyarados is fucked.
Well, fuck.
What do you mean I had to rhyme? So, my monk.
Go, my monk dog. My monk, I need you to wake up.
Well, he's dead. There's no other way
Yeah,
to say
no,
it.
we've lost this fight.
Give it up for my cat.
You know what? I just think it's sad that Gita is less difficult than Clavel.
Look, Clavel told you himself. He was Cassiopeia. This is the Cassiopeia fight. This is why it's so difficult. He's the master of deception. Oh, Meow might actually have a tiny chance.
Not enough. Okay.
Look, you can only do. One more time.
Alright.
Oh shit, he actually did it. I mean, the fight is still, yeah, but he did it. He beat the bad bitch.
No he won't.
Oh no, he beat the big blue bitch.
Yeah, but we can't kill Houndoom. We need our duck to beat Houndoom.
Alright, so in order, I guess, it should be my monkey, my meow, my booty bird.
So, that fucking sucks.
Hey, don't let it get you down. You know what it means?
Pain.
Yeah. But pain means you're alive. You exist.
Okay.
And that's the best news anyone could ever have.
So now we need to just redo all these
Except
sets so that we have what we need to win. T-Rex, you may have one box.
This is the only box that you are able to rent out from the facility. Please return it once you are done and in as pristine condition as you have received it. The box's condition has been documented for future claims against you for damages against our property. Thank you for choosing a group of boxes. Please have a wonderful day. What's a Max, what's a gachapon?
Gachapon?
Yeah.
It's those little shops, not shops. Those little So you know what a gacha is?
Are we talking the game, the genre, or the little capsule?
Game
thing?
genre and the capsule, because it's the same kind of thing. You stick a resource in a slot, you gamble for what you get.
Okay.
That's what gachapon is. The little machines where you put a quarter and you get a fucking sticker or whatever the fuck.
Oh.
Or you get like a common rarity minifigure of an old man with a taco for a head.
I see. T-Rex said he's not giving the box back. Should I unleash the dogs?
Unleash?
Or should I unleash the
Unleash the Craigs.
Okay. T-Rex, this has been your warning. You have approximately 10 seconds to return the box, or you will be faced with the penalty of Craig. Plural.
You don't want to be Craiged.
Yep. There's not Craigs. It's just Craig is already plural.
Yeah. 1 Craig, 2 Craig, 3 Craig, blue Craig.
Yeah. Small Craig, big Craig. You Craig, many Craig.
My hat is old. My arm is cold. I have a Craig I like to hold. Dr. Seuss and Mother Goose probably had the Sneetches
Goose.
as children. Wob Goose, Mother Java Juice. Giant snake, large fries, birthday cake.
Chocolate shake.
Dr. Seuss, Dr. Seuss, Dr.
Giant
Seuss.
fries, birthday cake, large fries, and chocolate shake. Odd Craig, fairly odd Craig.
Craigs and
Little-
Craigs.
You were the kid being chased by all the Craigs. Bark, bark, bam.
It's just Craigs are mimics. They make some of the scariest sounds imaginable. They start yelling at you about taxes.
Yeah. Somebody once said that when a Craig was talking, they saw the visualization of the concept of a button press is the best they could describe it as. We're unsure what that means.
Yeah. I once
So if anyone understands that, please let us know.
I once encountered a Craig, and when I turned my head just barely off to the side, because you can only see a Craig properly on the edge of your vision. You can't look directly at a Craig.
Oh yeah, it's always in the corner of your eye.
And I was hearing, as a whisper, taxes, taxes.
Buddha, Suda, state, federal, property taxes.
The true Cassiopeia was me all along. I'm going to Cassie your opia.
Oh, did I ever tell you about the mistake some poor bastard made in my accounting class back in like high school?
I didn't change my lead. Fuck.
So here's how that went down. So for those of you who don't know, the federal unemployment tax is one of the taxes that we as accountants get to learn about. And I'm gonna get you the exact definition of what it is. Just so you can, because I know what it is, but I don't remember how to explain it. It is tax that employers pay for unemployment compensation in the U.S. and abroad. So what it means is that on a federal level, a company must pay this tax to kind of benefit people who are unemployed and are on unemployment benefits. Which isn't a bad thing by any stretch. But when we learned about it, some poor bastard decided to look up the act. Now, there's also a state unemployment tax, which is done at a state level rather than federal. That is abbreviated as SUTA. S for state, U for unemployment, TA for tax.
Okay.
This poor dumbass motherfucker put in FUTA in his search.
Oh no.
The noise he made, because this is high school, the noise he made when he realized what he searched up on the high school internet filters off. It was a noise that I can only describe as sleep. This man went through all 5 stages of grief.
My monk!
himself to his face.
My monk didn't fuck up.
Still makes me smile. Fucking funny.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's not enough to kill?
It's just
That's fucking stupid.
Are you able, for right now, are you able to swap him to keep him from falling asleep?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
We lose our stat buffs, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Also, Kitsune, I completely understand. I have a very specific cat in mind as well. Mine's a, like a, not suede, it's like a suede flat cat.
I mean, I guess that works.
Yeah. He got a kill. She got a kill. I
It
forget
just
that
jumped
mine
on her
was
and died.
it hit her horns. It went. Oh, and then T-Rex gave us back the box as ashes, which goes against policies. So I'm unleashing the Craig. The Craig will be surrounding you momentarily.
Ow.
A brown Adidas cap. I need to look that up.
Very nice hat.
Oh. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Yeah, that's understandable. Those are really cool hats. Yeah, mine literally is just a dark brown paperboy cap, effectively.
Okay. Abomasnow.
T-Rex, you don't understand, T-Rex. Craig are always there. You cannot escape them.
Mm-hmm. They're like the Weeping Angels. They're in the corner of your eye.
Right.
And the silence. So the
Wherever
Weeping Angels
their
and the
target-
silence all at once.
Yeah. Wherever their target is, they are. You cannot move at any speed that is detrimental to them. You
You
cannot,
cannot avoid a Craig in any possible way.
hide.
They're simply
Good night,
too
Coco.
destructive. Get some rest, Coco. Good, Abomasnow.
To quote a thing about mushrooms, you can't hide or find a place away from them that matters. Because nothing matters. The Craig are already there.
Mm-hmm.
They're watching you. They're waiting for you.
They're waiting for you to make a mistake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We gotta see if Portal 2 actually works in multiplayer. That reminds me. I gotta get you the map I made so that you can try that one out when you play Portal.
Yeah.
I'm proud of it. It's like 1/3 luck. Like pure legitimate luck can get you a better time. It's actually awesome. I
A
love it.
+3 special attack. I think we're good. Then again, the Gyarados is coming up next.
You wear your hat. You wear your hat from this in high school. You gotta ask if someone's wrong by a teacher because you didn't walk the class with them. That is so real. When just something becomes a part of who you are, that when it's disappeared, someone's concerned. What a cool teacher, though, for asking. Like, hey, I notice you're not the usual you. Is everything okay? Like, that's props to the teacher, honestly. A lot of teachers will dismiss that as, oh, it's nothing.
Okay.
This
We'll slack off again.
motherfucker with their wood hammer. You'd think it would catch on fire by now.
That's probably the recoil damage. Recoil damage.
Recall damage.
It's the damage you get from recalling. how fucking stupid you were.
Yeah, when you're an Obama Snow trying to use a wooden mallet against a fire monkey. Didn't know where it was at the time. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah, yeah, you lost track of it. That would make sense.
Sorry, T-Rex. The box that was issued to you was a very specific box.
Mm-hmm.
It was made in a group of land, and it was made with a group of materials, and you can't just replace it.
Oh, fuck yeah, my monk just dodged. That dodge saved
yo?
our ass.
I didn't know that we could purposefully dodge. Oh, he didn't purposefully dodge. It was just luck. Okay.
And now we just set the tea on fire.
Everything is taking forever to load.
To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this.
The game is not happy with you winning, Magus. The stream is dying.
Seems I shall terrestrialize my Pokemon. You should have done it earlier, dipstick.
Give us Are you asking which one you're gonna eat now?
Eat the chicken nuggies as soon as possible.
Yes, the chicken nuggies are always a good one to have now. Pizza rolls can be saved for later. Speaking of, I could probably make pizza rolls. I probably should. That sounds like a great idea.
How strong you have grown. Well now, Master Magus. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia, though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they might be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win.
It is for that reason that I must dropkick them from the fucking sun.
So,
Good day.
I have challenged you and every other student in this hall to a battle. And since all of them lost, except for you, it is you who must deal with Cassiopeia. If you had lost to me, then I would have dealt with Cassiopeia myself.
Yes, but you haven't. Or did you? Well, you have, but...
Defeat
you
Team
haven't.
Star, and you there! The fuck are you doing, Director Clavel?
This child had a firearm.
What the fuck are you doing, man? I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle. I say, an illicit battle on school grounds. And what the fuck do I find? The director of the motherfucking academy himself facing off against a minor.
To be fair, it was a very explicit battle. There was nothing illicit about it. I was fighting him very blatantly.
Bitch, please. That's how you translate Stunky's behind.
Oh, after work?
I'd love to actually see this letter of apology.
Nuggies, you should eat them anyway. Now I want Totino's pizza rolls, but it's 11 o'clock and I cannot go get the Totino's from the store.
Oh, good. We already dealt with Mr. Totino's pizza roll himself.
I might make my little... You know what? Fuck it. Well, tomorrow, when I get back, I'm gonna go to the store, and I'm gonna go make my little meat roll-ups.
Hey, make some meat roll-ups. That sounds tasty.
Yeah, what it is, I'll talk about keeping secrets, is you get the Pillsbury croissants, the little roll-em-up things in the tubes. You unroll the whole thing. You get ground beef, and then you put the ground beef, like you clump the ground beef like you're making just ground beef for tacos. You know, you put it in a skillet, you fry it, and then you put a little spiciness to it, and then you put it inside of each of the triangles to make a croissant, and then you pack it all in, cover it up, pinch it closed, toss it in the oven, let it cook.
So, Minnow, are you suggesting that it's a Mr. Bonding situation? That Cassiopeia is the result of all the kimono girls being permanently fused together?
So what you're telling me is that this is the lesbian Sailor Moon couple's child.
Yes.
And that's why she has two hair colors.
Yeah.
It makes so much fucking sense.
Yeah, only lesbians can have two hair colors.
Only lesbians can produce a child with two hair colors. That explains why Arvin's a bitch.
The prophecy said it was true.
When the stars align, two lesbians have a dual-haired child.
She is a master of both the lesbian and the straight. They call her bisexual.
It's bichromatic hair, you dipshit. See, she agreed. It's bi.
She's bi. Goodbye.
She is a good bi. She said it herself.
God, that's stupid. Alright.
Look, he's having second thoughts about beating your ass. You can kill her. Do it now.
I love the idea of, like, Clavel just being dedicated to the old ways. Like, when I was your age, I had to write all my Pokédex information down on paper with a pencil.
I had a 3x10 note card.
And if I had an issue with anyone, I would take my Pokemon and we'd have an honorable duel, during which I would kill my opponent when they lost.
In fisticuffs, as was the tradition, you unleashed all 6 of your Pokemon and then you launched into combat barefisted. Sometimes your Pokemon's bears would have fists and they would also engage in combat. But that's neither here nor there. You also had to have a scale and a tape measure to measure your Pokemon.
We called this a dick measuring contest because of the word dick. It's an acronym. It means damage in collective.
Damage, information. C is for size, don't ask why, someone couldn't spell. And then the K is for knowledge. You would write down the deets, and then you would write down the information. You would note their size, and you would be knowledgeable. That, my friend, is dick.
Never
In fact,
forget.
it wasn't even the
poop.
Pokedex, it was the Pokedick for a while. And then someone thought it was a bad idea. I don't know why. It was a perfectly suitable name.
Never forget. Poop. People order our patties.
I remember that.
Oh my god. Everybody, take out your DICKs.
Yes, your Poke D-I-C-K.
Everyone, take out your dick. Then everyone in the class is just like rummaging through their bags, pulling out their Pokedex, and the one transfer student's like, "What are you fucking doing?"
Ah, yes, your deck of informational cards and...
Nah, everyone, you need to take out your dick. I mean, your deck.
What's a deck? You mean like Yu-Gi-Oh cards? What's a Yu-Gi-Oh? Am I in the right class?
I thought this was Pokemon class.
I thought this was Pokemon class. This is Pokemon class. Okay, what's the issue? What the fuck is a Yu-Gi-Oh? Fuck you mean what the fuck's a Yu-Gi-Oh? It's the same thing as a Pokemon. Well, what the fuck are Yu-Gi-Oh? It's the same thing as a Pokemon.
It's like
card
its name.
Pokemon is certainly not a card game. They're real. The guy takes off his glasses, looks him down, and just goes, "Buddy, they're real cards. They're not real." Proceeds to have a dark magician behind him.
He's just got a fucking dark magician stand.
Yeah, basically. And then you've got the one kid in the class, and he's like, "So is baseball not real?" Holding his baseball card.
And then you walk over to the kid, pluck the baseball card out of his hand, and say, "No." And then you set it on fire.
There's no such thing as a Jackie Robinson.
And then the card just burns up, because baseball cards rely on fairy logic. If you say there's no such thing as fairies next to one, they die.
Yes, but God help you if you... They're like tarot cards. If you ever pull a Lou Gehrig, I'm sorry to tell you some bad news.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have a great streak of luck, and then one day you're just not gonna have a good day. And then that's it. That's literally the end of it. You just get to know that one day you're not gonna be happy for that day, but then that's over. So yeah.
Unfortunately, not even Jolteon can speed us. Pokemon professors, but they all have heavy accents. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Where's the girl from Brave? Where is she hiding in my mouth? There she is. Merida. She's hiding somewhere in my mouth, and I kinda lost sight of her. It's time to use Flareon and destroy it with the power of the sun.
You're not nearly using enough of the... Oh.
Ow. That was
T-Rex,
rude.
I'm sorry, I can't stop the Craig, by the way.
Oh my god,
it's
they
out of
killed
my
the monkey!
Like, all the Craig control is on Mags. He's got the CCs to control the Craig. So,
Air team to Craig control.
this is ground control to the Craig. Can you hear me? All the Craig.
All the Craigs say, yeah!
This is Craig control to your mom. Ha 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 ha.
I control all the Craigs except when the Craigs kill your
I
mom.
can show you the Craig.
Do, 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 do. Tell me, Craig-shaped princess.
Tell me, Craig, when I go.
Tell me, Craig.
Tell me, Craig. Tell me, Craig.
Craggy Cragger, Cragger, Craig. You have an army of Vulpix. You lost count at how many, but all of them have flamethrower and are willing to roast the haters. Nice. Time to terrestrialize, shine bright like the starry sky, and become who you really want to be! I'm gonna turn you from a fairy type into a fairy type! Penny, how does that change anything? She has a heart on her head! That just means she has a bigger weak spot. Craig. It's already 10 minutes after closing. What if we shut off the lights, lock the doors, then hunt the remaining customers for sport? You want to know what's funny? There are 3 things that I say when I'm closing the store. At the 5-minute mark, I say, "Oi, we're closing in 5 minutes." When we close, I say, "Oi, we're fucking closed, mate." Of course, I'm paraphrasing here. I don't say it like that. And then at 8:05, I say, "We closed 5 minutes ago. Get your fat asses out of here." And then at 8:10, I say, "Anyone still in the building will be sacrificed to the gods." How else do we keep the prices low? We've got to sacrifice anyone who's still in the building.
Oh. I mean, good, but oh no.
It's the unfortunate truth. Every day, people are killed because they remain in any kind of store and get sacrificed for the greater good. We're done here. We should call it quits.
Holy shit, this cat got giant paws. Oh, it's a Maine Coon. That makes sense.
The poor janitor, 15 minutes after closing, be like, yeah. But T-Rex, Froth may have released the Craig, but it's on my order. I tell the Craig what to do. Froth just opened up the Craig cage. We don't know how many Craigs are after you now. I'm sorry. We don't know how many Craig are after you. I want to be grammatically correct. I like these cheese pizza Cheetos. They have an extra, like, peppery kick to them. Kind of reminds me of, like, the cracked red pepper that you see at, like, a pizza place next to the Parmesan cheese. I can't go back. You all should go to school. I'm gonna be an edgy loner for a year. Hey, boss. Big boss. I am not legally allowed to swear yet, because I'm Ortega and I'm like 5. If a bunch of Craigs... I'm sorry, if a bunch of Craig fused... Would we have a Kragan?
No, we would have a conglomerate Craig.
I thought that was called a Craiglomerate.
No, you're thinking of a Craigperation.
Well, at least we know one thing. We know that a group of Jeremy is referred to as a Congress. And when you have a pair of Jeremy, they're called senators. Cassiopeia, this is totally the normal accent that I use. Let me ask you one more thing. What does Team Star mean to you? My friends. Everyone gets punched in the face by the power of friendship. Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny. The fuck are you doing, Clive? You're not an old man. Why are you talking like a normal person? Talk like an idiot again. You turned your shorts into pants. You changed clothes in front of a minor. I'll have you arrested. You want to know something, Froth?
What's up?
It's implied that Clavel's current hair is also a wig.
How do you figure?
I think it's like literally said that he doesn't actually have hair.
I don't believe you.
As you can get a cutscene where one of the teachers walk in on him changing into the wig. And like, where did he get the pompadour wig? He would have had to already have the pompadour wig. Or like, throw it together at some point. But how the heck would he know a wig guy? He would need to have a reason to know a wig guy.
What if he was the wig guy?
Mm-hmm. Is director Clavel Pokemon bald? Mm-hmm.
Mags, all the cool people are dying.
No.
I don't like them. Dale Wilson, if you know that.
After you defeat Dr. Clavel in the DLC, why does he give you a wig that looks like Clive's hair? Why would he have that? Notice how you haven't seen Clive around recently? Clavel expelled him for helping Cassiopeia and shaved off his hair in the process. Clive's a school hero! It's a very popular hairstyle in Paldia, and everyone owns that wig. After Clavel spent so much time in your mom's house, he realized you didn't own one, so he decided to give it to you. Let's see. Is this man bald? Maybe. That's interesting. Clavel and Grusha have the same trainer ID.
Huh. Oh, you're the gothic one, Kitsune?
Yeah.
Name every goth ever.
Name one goth.
Not
Me.
including yourself.
Okay, that's fine. I set the bar low.
I set the bar too low. That was on me.
That's like that's the only like, what's it? Brooklyn 999? I don't know. That's the only like joke that I care about from that show, because it's Andy Samberg and Zooey Deschanel. At least I think it's Zooey Deschanel. I like Zooey Deschanel. She's cool. She played an ancestor of Dorothy in the sci-fi miniseries The OZ, otherwise known as The Outer Zone, where it was like a slightly science fiction Wizard of Oz. Very cool. Her character's name was DG, and she had to find the Grey Gale. Like the gray-colored Dorothy Gale. Good miniseries. I might have to find it. And also, Froth, I do not remember what anime we were watching, but I can probably figure it out.
Looking, I couldn't find it. That was mostly because I sat down and I started watching a lot of anime. Like, a lot. I watched an entire 12 episodes of a season for one show, and sadly they don't have a second season.
Was it an isekai?
I think it might have been. Oh wait, it was chilling in another world with a level 2 super cheap powers, because we only got to level 7. We only got to episode 7, and looking up, we only got to episode 8. So it was that one, and that's got the like fox dragon girl.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We do need to watch more of that.
Yeah. What is she?
I think we just saw her beat the crap out of the genie.
Oh, she's the demon wolf. That's
Yeah.
right. She's demon wolf. Fenris or Reese.
Mhm.
Yeah, Philo. They just beat the ever-living shit out of. Oh shit! It's still going.
Oh yeah. I think the last major boss fight was when the cursed witch that was sealed underneath the genie
Yeah.
went and possessed
with
the hero's
creation
girlfriend and turned the hero into a monster.
Yeah, and then Philo or whatever the fuck his name is went, no, fuck you, have I am. Blasted her ass to Kingdom
Ah yes.
Come.
Phil from the future went in.
Let's see.
Phil of the Future was a weird show.
All right, well, we'll have to watch that at some point.
Magus, what should I do? I wasn't paying attention to you. I was talking with the other 5 voices in my head. I call this voice Fuecoco. He has a chip. Do you have a chip? To the director's office. Ah, Master Magus. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincerest gratitude. It's me. Hi, Director. You know, I think you should arrest me. I've, done some illegal things. I, killed an Eevee and stuffed it to make this backpack. I robbed a convenience store. I just really needed a gachapon. And I burned your wig. You're gonna have to arrest the player. Turns out we have evidence you were purchasing things using stolen LP. Alright, let's go find Pen Pen. Okay, we're gonna land right on her. Kind of. Hasta la vista. 6 of us thought that up, you know. It's kind of stupid. But, okay, so if I work for the League and make them, you know, not hackable by a 14-year-old kid, then I don't have to pay them back for all the money. It still makes no sense to me that the only thing Penny does in Area Zero is turn the lights on. They could have written it so much more, in so many other ways, to make it more interesting. To give everyone a reason for being there. Okay, now let's go get ourselves killed again. Gotta keep Magus alive. Let's lead with my meow. I think our route from my meow makes sense. Yeah. Let's just go. Any second now. You ready for a battle between champions? Because everyone's here ready to watch. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. I've never had a fight with a true rival in front of so many people. Let's have an orgasmic battle. And everyone else in the background moves at 2 frames a second. Finally, I think I've waited for all this time to begin our greatest battle of all.
Oh no, Nimona, it looks like you weren't ready for the surprise tranquilizer.
You will never understand the surprise tranquilizer dart. Ah, balls. I didn't mean to hit the button so quickly. Oh, good. Stealth rocks won't do dick to us. I think I helped teach you type matchups. Now you're using them against me. Perfect. Alright, we have double my meow speed. Technically, we don't know that, Kitsune. The Lycanroc, yes. The Palmot, yes. The starter, yes. At least half of her team. But I believe that the Dunsparce comes out of nowhere. And also the Orthworm. Yeah, not really good enough. That's fine though. Rocky helmet damage is good. The one thing that we know she doesn't have is she has a Paldean Tauros, and that is not in her team right now. She does get more Pokemon when you take her to Blueberry and to Paldea, or Kitakami. She gets herself another pseudo-legendary dragon, I think. Oh, and also that Goomy. Maybe. I don't know if we see the Goomy into Sliggoo before it's a Goodra, but maybe she owns just her Goodra and she used the baby Goomy. Who knows? Palmot, that's what it is. I was blanking out for a second on what the Pokemon is. You definitely fight it as a Sliggoo? Then, yeah. Although Nimona also does say that she has plenty of other Pokemon. So it's possible she's just got a bunch of different Pokemon, well over the team size of 6.
Oh, Sligo, I forgot it's a ton.
Alright. Earthworm should die to fire. Excellent. Goodra. Let's start buffing Infernape. I think we can buff pretty comfortably against Goodra. Not liking the lowered accuracy. Okay. That is a Muddy Water miss. Even with the accuracy debuffs, we seem to be doing well. Doubled special. And we can still land Terra Blast. Nice! Yeah, we'll switch. The internet has a lot of really weird choices for what they think Nimona's team was. They keep insisting that she owned a King Gambit and a Baxcalibur. So far, the only people with... or one person thinks that she owns a Fluttermane. Yeah, I don't think that makes sense. Skeledirge use sheer cold. It makes no sense, but it's an OKO.
Oh, my little treasure. Someone else. Holy shit, that Pokemon's on fire. Get the fire extinguisher. I do wonder what that box thing was that I was trying to think of.
And we win. Let's see. I'm reading up more about what Nemona's original team was. We know her team had a combat breed Tauros. She does not have a Paldean starter before then. And she already owned at least 2 Pokemon prior to starting the academy. She likes to use Stealth Rocks and is bad at catching. She does not own Mythicals, Legendary, or Paradox. There's no type overlaps on her team. She's probably got a balanced team. Yay! Hands! Articuno versus Zapdos versus Moltres. Lugia tells them to shut up already. Yeah, that is how that battle goes. Alright. I think beating her just made it worse.
Did you beat her?
Yeah.
Did you shoot her in the head? You should have shot her.
Yeah. We shot her. Okay, so we have we have completed this. All right. Okay. Alright. We can now head down to beat up Arven. What do we want to lead with?
A bullet.
lead with my meow. Alright, we have successfully bullied everybody. Now it's time to bully Arvin. Think we can bully Arvin in under a few minutes and then go all the way down to Area 0?
Mm-hmm.
Was Nemona's title bought? From the Scarlet and Violet Reddit from 2 years ago by Need a Name 9000. Gita mentions how Nemona was the youngest champion ever, and we don't take that title once we win. So she had to have done it even earlier than the player character. If the Elite Four are also made up of champions, that means she would have had to have done it even younger than Poppy. I'm not sure how the Elite Four works, but I don't know why they would hire people that failed to become champion if you could already hire champions, and the final fight is with the top champion anyway. We also know Nemona had Pokemon before entering the academy. She's the student council president, her father's rich, she's bad at throwing Pokeballs. She takes beginner classes with us even though she's been in school for quite a while, and she doesn't use any of her old Pokemon that she won the title with. All of the gyms are outside or with crowds. What if her father had bought her a bunch of high-level Pokemon from a champion rank trainer and had that trainer secretly order the Pokemon from the crowd? She would have received all the badges and then been able to actually use them in the Elite Four fight. It's possible that she later on found out about it and shamed the fact and decided to start her journey again with us. Yeah, no! That's a stretch as fuck! That's funny. Now, I will continue stating my theory of exactly why the Elite Four is the Elite Four. Alright, Arvin. Time to die. Let's have a fight battle. To waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle, 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 battle, waddle.
Rattle, battle, battle, babble, banana, battle, 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 battle.
Battle, bawaddle, battle, badaddle, bawaddle.
Was a picture of a fox. Where was that picture? Hold on, I gotta look around. Somebody has this picture. They had sent it to me. I know it.
Let's beat up his Mabostiff so badly he has to recollect the Herba Mystica. Fuck yeah, man. He's bursting with energy. It's been so long, I forgot he did love to battle. It's a shame I don't. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. Arvin, by saying that, you've invoked the need to worry. Everyone, even their mother, knows that saying don't worry is the worst thing you can possibly say.
No, incorrect. The worst thing you could possibly say is, well,
What could possibly go wrong?
No, is it can't get any worse, because then it will get worse. Saying what could possibly go wrong can be like anything from a minor inconvenience to something huge, but it couldn't get worse will automatically make it worse.
That is true.
Man, I hate how shit fly across my room. These stupid specters need to shut the
Alright.
fuck up.
Let's target Mabostiff's spine. Even what army?
So that is a very good last phrase then. Because then someone answers their question, so at the very least their question was answered before they died.
Alright, let's go for an iron defense. Excellent. Let's alternate Hone Claws. And Iron Defense. No, I want another Hone Claws first.
There's so many.
Alright. Good, we want a speed boost. Alright. Ironhead should kill. Go villain. Ooh, we can't kill. That's fine though.
We just murdered him.
There was a medic in World War II that decided to hold off a hospital in order to let his fellow soldiers get the wounded to safety from an oncoming German attack. They found his body alongside 2 platoons. Holy shit. That's amazing.
What are we talking about?
Alright. We're gonna drop a Calm Mind.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the World War I event with the Soviets and the Germans with muscle. Yeah, there was a story. I can't remember who it was. I think it was an American Germans during World War II.
I'll take it.
Guy was left behind on his own order, of course, with just one mag in a 1911, which is 7 rounds. He was too wounded to move, and he told them to leave. They came back, I think, the following day. He had passed, and around him were 8 dead bodies.
You said he had 7 bullets.
Yes.
So that man got a double kill.
Probably. I don't know how they went out. That's what that's just what the tale goes. Honestly, it's always fascinating to see final stands. Because in a final stand, everything's off the table. But in a sense, nothing is off. Like, everything is off the table, but nothing is off the table, you know?
Okay.
They're still gonna be who they are at the very end of the day. Why is the sun growing on the top of that pyramid's head?
Because it can do whatever
I
it
did
wants.
not know we were fighting the sun god Ra.
We're fighting a temple.
Yeah. Crazy shit. There was also the story, which was actually a historical event. Where, the pyramid's got the Washington Monument in the middle of its head. I don't know what you want to do with that. But there was an instance in World War II where the Germans and the Americans were fighting alongside each other against the Germans, called Castle Eater in Austria. It was also where the Americans, the Germans, and the French fought the Germans. Pretty interesting.
Why were they fighting the Germans if they were the Germans?
That's the best part about it. Towards the end of the war, or nearing the end of the war, rather, Castle Eater was the castle where they held French politicians and famous French people. There wasn't that many, obviously. But,
Wow, Lokic just
near a
trashed that cloister.
He was near a concentration camp. The Germans that were at Castle Eater with the French prisoners, I believe they were told to leave. I can't exactly remember how the Germans came into it. I believe it was that they were told to leave, but they just... It was that they were told to leave, and they were... Was it them? I can't remember if it was them or the concentration camp guards that left. It's probably not the concentration camp. Probably the Germans at the castle. Probably that.
And that is a win
Hold up,
for
I gotta
my
look this
goose.
up. I can't remember where the Germans came from.
The only war story I remember is on, like, Christmas or whatever, they had, like, a fucking party in No Man's Land and exchanged presents. It was like the one day of the war where no one fucking died.
Oh, yeah, Armistice Day. Yeah. I found out what it was. So, it was the Germans that were guarding Castle Eater that had made friends with the French politicians and famous people. It was like tennis players, the prime minister, and I think a governor or something like that. And maybe a few others. There was also a Polish chef at Castle Eater. This will come in handy later. And then there was the German guard that were watching over them and providing protection for the castle during the war. And when the Germans were given the evacuation order to return to the fatherland to protect it against the siege of the Americans and the Soviets. Well, I say the Americans and the Soviets, I mean the Allies, but, you know, driving forces. So the guards mostly left, but the Germans that were in Austria near Castle Eater at the time, they were asked to help defend Castle Eater against any SS that were passing through under the orders of the German leader to execute all prisoners as they returned. So there was the detachment of Germans who were going to execute all prisoners, the Germans who were protecting the prisoners at Castle Eater, and then an American tank with a small squad of American soldiers who got to Castle Eater and helped defend it against the German detachment. And this is where that Polish chef comes in play, by the way, because the German detachment also had tanks, plural, against the Americans' one tank that was guarding the only entrance to the castle. The Polish chef was able to get out and take a message to the nearby infantry regiment. I believe it was I think it was the infantry regiment. It might have been a tank regiment. No, I'm fairly certain it was an infantry regiment. I don't remember which. Anyway, Polish chef took a message to an American infantry regiment. The infantry regiment came by, I think, with tanks, and fucked up the German detachment, saved everybody in the castle. It was pretty fucking cool.
Tanks!
Yeah, and the only one to die, aside from the bad Germans, I think was like the the French Prime Minister, and I think that's because he took a dive for someone else and took the bullet, but I can't remember how he died. I remember he had a weapon as well as all other French prisoners. Everybody in that place had a gun, and it was awesome.
You have 6 Fuecoco children. Lovely. Such is the beauty of birth, right after the terrors of war.
Yes. Also known as the baby boom.
Yeah, that's why we call old people boomers.
Yeah,
it's not because they like explosives.
No, because that would be Me Too. But I am not
That's
a boomer.
what the Me Too movement's about. We like explosives too.
Makes sense. It all makes sense. Me Too, You Too, Mickey Mouse Tool. It's all coming together.
Mm-hmm. Are we sure that Penny is not a Mousecatool?
Yes. Where's
I don't know.
the yellow on her?
Are the Mousecatools yellow?
Mm-hmm. Some of them can be.
So Arvin is a Mousecatool.
No, he's just a tool.
Nothing Mouska about him. He's just a fucking tool.
Mm-hmm. Oh shoot, it's time for my Duolingo.
Get lingoed, bitch.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn Irish and Japanese. What the?
Boom, boom, into the room.
Cool. Apple. Yogurt.
Penny isn't useful enough for a Mousecatool.
A small sandwich, please.
Genius. Please proceed below. Professor Turo here, this time for Mighty Putty. If you need Putty to be mighty, we have it. Hello, Mr. Cutscene every 2 seconds.
Coupon te hagas fresco. Oh, that's biscuit. A cup of tea and a biscuit, please.
Time to panda milkshake.
Balletto. You'll never guess what pizza is in Irish, by the way.
Is it pizza?
Yeah. Pizza.
Pizza. In Irish, you say,
So what else?
let's go to the pub and eat some pizza.
The fuck is going on?
Let's
Oh.
spend our leprechaun gold on pizza.
Stew, I think, is juice, isn't it? Foreste is orange.
Juice.
That's orange juice. Yes, I got it.
Juice,
Your boy
juice, just
is
juice, just
learning.
juice, everybody. Juice, 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 just juice, everybody.
I don't want a juice. I'm not on drugs. You can't make me. I don't want a juice.
You don't want apple juice?
No. They're freaks every day of the weeks.
Make it a Mott's, goddammit. Oh, that Miraidon is totally scared of heights. There's no other reason why she wouldn't want to go into Area 0. Alvin, you have the emotional range of a teaspoon. I know.
I take great pride in my work.
You found a horse. It looks white and yellow. Does it look like a goat shoved through a fence?
All the cool people are shoved through fences these days. It's all the rage, I've heard, to be shoved through a hole in your fence.
Uh-huh.
To have a fence is a luxury.
You gain a mystical power if you shove through it.
Wait, if I shove through it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
A horse
Oh
with...
my.
Does... Skeledirge, does this horse have crotch wings? I mean, crotch feathers.
I do not believe this is the tail feathers I've heard so much about.
They're reverse
Shake
tail
your
feathers.
Groove thing, shake your groove thing, yeah, yeah. Show
That-
them how one is to do it now.
Yes, 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 yes. Do the thing.
Shake thine groove thing.
Shake thine
groove thing.
groovy attacks.
Show them
You
the
made a smooth landing.
Oh,
Now
do it,
please go do what I told you, or I will have to kill you. Ha ha! I'm joking.
Oh.
Yawning.
Man, Josh, you're so funny.
I'm not funny.
Man, Josh, that's exactly someone funny would say.
I want to die.
Oh, you're such a kidder, Josh. You're so funny.
Every day is agony.
Every day
I wish to
we go
see my
walking down the street
Oh, you're
with
so
see the
so
people
funny.
that we meet who have an original point of view. And I say, hey, what a fuck!
What a fucking kind of day. The day to laugh and play and not fucking give a damn anymore.
Alright, as soon as we have the ability to open up our inventory, we need to open up our inventory.
The exact nanosecond I see someone enter this goddamn place without a mask, I'm gonna
Thank you.
question who's coming to this Halloween party and not wearing a mask?
Who's
Or a
coming in
hood.
this Halloween party?
Who's putting razor blades in my candy? And why not drugs? Those are a lot more expensive. I would love expensive drugs in my candy. What the fuck?
Alright, that was an item that we shouldn't have picked up, and now we've amended it, because Mama Swine has it. Give me your butt, so I can roast it up, and make a rump roast for my son.
What's a rump roast? I don't know.
You plan to do a run of Sorrow and Violet. The only thing you can use is Pokemon that can evolve with Dusk or Dawn stones. So, you would be able to use Miss Magius.
Magius the Wise.
Yes, Magius the Wise. Miss Magius, Haunchcrow, Chandelure. I think those are the only 3 Duskstone users. And as for Dawnstone, I believe that gets you Gallade and Frostlass.
Frosty ass.
Zigzagoon only run on Gen 3 was a mistake because the first gym is Roxanne. Yeah, but that's what makes it funny.
That's what makes it funny. Now cry.
There's surprisingly few Dawnstone evolutions. You will find a female mischievous named Dottie as a Miss Magus joke. Please do it. That is hilarious.
Miss Magius the Wise.
Have you heard the story of Miss Magius the Wise?
Yes, she was my ex-wife, and the only thing wise about her was her fucking tone.
Took 20 tries to beat Roxanne with your Zigzagoon. Yeah, that'll happen.
She had to put on a red light. This is a fucking awful person.
Murder, bitch. Murder. Murder. There are gonna be so much more rare Pokemon down here. What? What the horse fuck?
Am I doing what?
So, my Joy-Cons don't work.
Oh no. Is the power dead? Or are you just saying they're not working anymore?
They're not working anymore.
Oh.
Okay, if they're plugged into the Switch, they're fine.
Then perhaps they're just dead?
No, they still have battery.
Hmm. Valid.
Well, that's awkward.
Unfork unite.
Give me a moment.
That's right, Nate. I told you to fork yourself, but in reverse, so you're unforked.
I don't want to be forked.
Are you Nate? Because this only applies to Nates. Nates, you are being unforked. That's right, unfork you, Nate. You've lost all fork privileges. Now you're left with spoons. Treat them with respect.
Yeah, well, okay, I guess this one fucking died. I don't think it's a battery issue.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of difficulty to the older games. Okay. Let's try this, I guess. Easy, you two. Let's go inside the Facilibibble. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be super awkward. Guess what we get to play with? Severely drifting Joy-Cons! Okay. Okay. Hello, Snake Eyes. Finally, it's starting to show up. Okay. You thought this was Gale of Darkness for a quick second? That's funny. Alright. What? Is that a crack in my Switch screen? That's douchey. Alright. This facility was constructed a long-ass time ago. I think my fucking dock cracked my screen. Let's press the button. Well done. Please continue to dock your points. Also, I do believe we were forcibly handed Glimmet crystals. Well, there's nothing we can do to fight that now. Alright, pseudo cutscene. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just a crack in the glass, I think. Oh, bloody piss rocket. Okay, so let me show you something. Oh, I can't open up the goddamn menu to show it to you. Let me open up the fucking menu. Thank you. Okay. So, do you see this here in the menu? If you turn on this option, cutscenes that play during game events will be skipped. It doesn't skip cutscenes. It skips movies. And movies are those moments when you don't have to click A to advance dialogue. It's the second radish station. Okay. I'm full of surprises, bitch. Oh my god, it's totally a Delibird. Delete. Delete. Oh, you're so cute. Delete. What the? Kill it, Magus. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. I like how it shoots the ice beam on the little pocket. What was that? It scared me to death. Let's go inside. Alright. Come on. Just 2 more radish stations. We have this. This looks so similar. That Pokemon was so weird. I think it might be a Pokemon from the future. You think it's a monster from Area Zero? Yeah, I do. I'm so cool about it though. 'Cause my name's Shaves and Toast. You made a time machine out of a DeLorean? I figure if you're going to time travel, you better travel in style. Besides, the stainless steel was conductive for... Oh, never mind. I am Darth. Darth Dude. You just think of the Iron Bundle as the Daleks of the Pokemon world? Yeah! I think you should take this book. It's got everything to do with you. Take care of it, Magus. Alright. Now we just have to run Rudolph. A bit more. Alright. Nemona's a pampered little rich girl? Amazing. your family rich too? What time is it for me? Nearly 3 a.m. We are already knee-deep in Area 0, so we're definitely going to keep going. But if we keep getting our asses beat by any boss that shows up, yeah, okay. It's chicken nugget time. Chicken nugget time. Chicken nugget time. Another research station. Let's get attacked by another enemy. Nice, now we get to chill. Something's gonna jump out at us again. Totally. It's a word on. Good luck with it being almost 4 o'clock, Snake Eyes. Okay. Magus and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Alright, we know how to Titan kill. You're made of metal. And things that are made of metal tend to weigh a lot more. Eat the mystical power of Cat Dog. Yeah, we're just gonna have to... Ow. Oh, nice crit. How dare you gain speed? Yay, teamwork. Teamwork makes the meme work. See that? We earned a victory royale. Oh my god, okay. We gotta do something about what's gonna happen with all these Pokemon. All these new ones on the surface. They haven't acclimated to anything. Okay. So you can only use items and Pokemons that are given to you. Correct. I am being pretty stringent with the idea of a gift challenge. Normally when people do this sort of thing in Pokemon, they treat it as like using only gift Pokemon and everything else is available to you. But I want it to be restricted to, you know, move sets that I can only acquire based on what's handed to me, on a lot of stuff. It's just trying to make the most out of what we're given. Like the random items, materials you get for making what's the word? For making TMs when you do the Team Star stuff. that sort of thing. Yeah. Terror raids count as rewards, so that's how we got most of our ability to level up from the things that we get there. That's also the only source that we're allowed to earn Pokemon materials from to further restrict our ability to make TMs. And we also made use of the auctions in Puerto Marinada. They mostly serve as a renewable way to get resources like Pokeballs at an upticked cost, and something to use our trainer winnings for. It just seemed to make the most sense, considering that for catching things in the Pokedex, you get rewards. The mainline game you played was Sword, so it looks like more has changed. Yes and no. In Sword, you were still able to access random encounters in the grass. Random encounters don't exist anymore. It's all overworld. The overworld, in my opinion, does look a little bit better in this game as opposed to Sword. The main problem that I see with Sword is the draw distance. You tend to just run into Pokemon because they spawn in too late. And it's a lot easier to avoid Pokemon in the field in this game. Okay. That is the third lock that has been unlockified. Okay. You gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. Okay. You loved Legends Arceus? Damn good game. I agree. I mean, we're getting Legends ZA. Oi. Admiral Gibbs, ungibify yourself. Okay. It's easy to forget about launch of certain things when you're focused on something else. You still haven't seen much marketing for it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much marketing until maybe Pokemon Day? Next couple weeks? I think we'll probably get at least one more major trailer within the next, 30 days. Then that major trailer will announce when we're going to get the game. That's fine. Watch yourself, team. Think Prime 4 is going to be a launch title for Switch? That would make sense for the Switch too. Let's keep going down, people. New Mario Kart should probably be fun. Okay. Garg. Gah! Yeah, you say there's a new set in the TCG mobile focused on Dialga and Falco. Yeah, cool. Okay. Ho, ho, ho. Oh no. I stepped on a Glamora. Now it's angry. Your slide of nope. Your slide of rocks does nothing to me. You had your first stream with 20 likes. Very good about all that. Very nice. Okay, Dave. Okay. God fucking sake. What is my favorite Pokemon game? Not the fucking bag, you loser. What is your favorite Pokemon game? Game. Mainline title is definitely probably Gen 5. Okay, keep going. I would say the game I had the most fun with was probably Legends Arceus. Alright, we can dodge more of you. Cool. Okay. We didn't get separated, though. That's fucked. Oh. How the fuck did we do that? Okay. Gen 5 is good. Yours is Helen with Sinnoh's really close second. I like Helen a lot. I grew up on the TV show. Didn't own the game, any of the games, until I got a Game Boy Advance SP for a birthday thing. It was nice. Univa's pretty solid. Okay. I'm sorry children. So sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Definitely weird. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't fucking funny. Alright. Let's engage or unengage the last lock. Signal interference. The locks have been disabled. Go to the very bottom now. Okay. Please tell me I can just throw myself bodily across the cliff. I did not do that on purpose. But it's okay. Huh? Oh, cool. It teleported us to the front. We got within the fucking cutscene bubble. Have we finally reached the deepest part? It's all just stuff they say in textbooks. Hello, children. This is the Zero Lab. I'm here to zero your lab. The crystals here involve crystals who crystally. Okay. All right. Let's give my goose the lead for a moment. Open the zero gate. Wait, don't do it. Take out your fucking Miraidon first. Then do it. Yeah, let's make Miraidon fight, even though she doesn't want to. Alright. Okay. We are going to blaze through all of this. Because because we've already passed our usual 3-hour time. But considering the 10 minutes that we kind of accidentally skipped because I didn't hit start broadcast, I didn't hit the go live button, even though I was in the streaming menu and everything, so there is that to account for. Well, hi, nerd. I told you never to show your sorry-ass place here. Why don't you make like a little bitch and get the fuck out of here? Bitch. I don't have any time for bitches like you. I'm gonna go suck the... Nope. I'm gonna go talk to the professor. He's gonna make you die. Okay. Okay. You bummed at your family reunion? Didn't family reunion hard enough? Yeah. Rhydon's terrified. Let's go fight the badass. It'll be fun. He looks stupid. We're gonna beat him. Show me all the other weird, cool, strong Pokemon who are strong and cool and weird. Oh, damn. Platinum is pretty good. It's everything about Gen 4 that was to like for a fraction of the cost. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll around and sing Kumbaya on your ashes. Okay. For all future Pokemon, let's kiss those bitches. Alright. Get low kicked. Ow. That hurt. Thankfully, they don't drop anything, so we can fight them as much as we want and get no drops. Really got you on our side. So you'd kind of be freaking annoying with that wooden sword. Oh no, they're coming at me. Help me out, Magus. Okay. Ooh, low kick does surprising damage. Okay. You help him out with a stone to the face. 5 stones to the face! Alright, scare them bitches away. Oh no, they're running away! We gotta catch up to them and stop them from escaping. Alright. Let's fight the strong-looking one. Let's see how much damage Ice Spinner does. A significant amount. Good to know. If anyone tries arguing humans aren't meant to take Stone Edge to the face, I say this, that's the point. Yeah, well... I see your offer of violence, and I raise you 2 offers of violence. That's the power of the Blade. Go inside. A boss is gonna murder these fighting types. Miraidon, you're a pain in the butt, but you're my pain in the butt. So be brave, stand and fight. Alright. Inside this place we go. Inside this place we go. Okay. Human presence detected. Your friend tried using Beyblade against you. You used a Roomba with 5 knives. Brilliant. That's the power of Stabby. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, my name is Turo. I am a robot. No. Go back in the ball, you. That one's more of an angry little fucker compared to yours. Okay. I am an AI-powered robot who knows how to robot better than anyone. Okay. I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine. Okay. Okay. So we are going to save right here for a moment. I am going to step away for a sec. I'm going to get something to drink so that I don't automatically fall asleep before we can finish the fight. How this is going to go, we will get through the AI Taro fight, I hope. I don't think there's really much more that we need to win, necessarily. I think we're in a pretty solid position where we are definitely capable of winning. The question will simply be what combination of things we need to win. And I have some ideas that'll help us go along. We just have to find out how possible it is and what we're working with. But for the most part, I think we will be perfectly capable of kicking everyone in the dick and killing them. We just have to get lucky. But for now, I will disappear for like 30 seconds, maybe a minute. I will be back. I am back. Let's diddly do this. This elevator will take us down there. To Time Machine Land. Magus. It's a relief. What's an AI? It's an artificial intelligence. The results of all of the data that I am made up of determine what I do. The professor was murdered by taking an attack. What's a time machine? It's a device that sends Pokeballs into the future past in order to past future. Future, past, 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 future, Keyblade. Keyblade, Keyblade, Keyblade. Keyblade. I want you to blow up the time machine with the power of your birthday. I know it has been nearly 3 months since we started this birthday challenge. But we can do it. Look at this fancy-ass hell of a room. It's like a raid den. To stop the time machine, you have to put the book in the blap. If you try to stop the machine, I will definitely attack you. It will be part of my programming to save my ass. Once you are ready to kick mine, please put your book in the book. Alright. So, I already know what we need. We need that. 153. End goal is to get Iron Jugulus out, so we can do that. Yeah. Pokemon After Dark. Turo lures trainers in there so he can kill them and hide the bodies using his time machine. Yeah, I mean, I always figured that the bodies were fuel for the time machine. Alright. And, you know, since everything is technically level 70, and level 70 is usually our final level cap, I'm not gonna, like, put the level cap back on, but I am gonna say that the cap is 70, and if we can beat it at 70, I think that'll be cool. Which is why, unless we desperately need to change something, I think I'm just gonna save and try these fights over and over again. But first, I want to do some math. Nope, not that button. Okay. So, 100 times 4 is 400. And we'll multiply that by 1.5 for the attack stat of 153. So that's essentially a 600 power move. And then we have Aqua Step with a 233 attack stat. So Aqua Step is 80 plus 40. So 120 times 2, which is 240. Alright. How defensive is Iron Moth? Not. Good to know. Okay. So the question is just going to be who is faster. And I kind of want to try with a Magus lead. If we lose, we lose, and we can try it all over again. But getting an Iron Bundle hit would be really good. Or getting Iron Moth down in one Aqua Step could be really good. The speed boost would do a lot in helping us get Iron Bundle down. Which reminds me, we need to put close combat up over low kick. Low kick won't really help us. Trailblaze is still going to be great. And Brick Break's the only thing that Iron Valiant can do. Yeah, if we have the chance to boost physically, it would be against Iron Thorns. And for special, it would definitely be the other one. That is so much faster than my monk. We do need the speed boost. We should be fine, though. My monk is stupid fast. 194 speed, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to keep everyone else alive. So, for the sake of this, we're going to go for an Iron Moth. We're going to go for Iron Moth with a Magus. Maybe I should have tossed Acrobatics back on in place of that move. That might have been useful. Oh well, it's okay. When in doubt, just smack something with a water move. Meanwhile, Sada, upset at the fact Turo left her for the future, chooses to go back in time with her time machine in order to ensure he's never born in the first place. I do find myself amused by the idea of the two of them constantly going backwards and forwards in time, trying to prevent different things from happening, and it just ends up in a convoluted mess for all of them. I do find it fun that the professor can just make Master Balls. They probably got one for entering the Hall of Fame in the Paldea school. And now they just make a fuck ton. Only the second member of a group of evil masterminds to use Master Balls for all their Pokies. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Alright. I'm pretty certain Aqua Step can do significant damage to Iron Moth. Just don't paralyze. Perfect. Alright. This is all about finding out if we can do enough damage to kill. Perfect. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon weakness? Okay, so he's going for Iron Bundle. Yeah, we can keep in. I think with this boost, we are now faster. So we can close combat for instant defeat on Iron Bundle. Magus has now done his job. He has killed 2 Pokemon. And if every one of the team can kill 2, then we're good. Iron Hands. Do we have a plan for Iron Hands? I don't think we do. We're probably gonna get hit by Fake Out. Which should be okay. So let's just go for close combat. Yeah, that's fine. My goose does not care. Okay. I'm into that. Good. We send in the monkey. We Terra the monkey. We Terra Blast. And this Terra Blast should beat Iron Hands, no issue. Okay. Possible issue. Okay, we're fine. We can Earthquake for fun. Yeah. We switch into my Meow. Iron Thorns is not as strong as a Tyranitar, and it's getting no stab off of this. Ow. Good. Iron Head? Nice. Okay. Alright, my Meow technically did his job, but we are also fucked. We should outspeed, and with another ×4, I think Earthquake kills at this range. Yeah. That's Iron Jugulus. Thank you, Dan! Everyone say hi to Dan the Draco King. BT. Did you properly change your name? It looks like you changed your name. But he properly debuted in a fancy model form. He's now properly the king. Coronated and everything. Full rebrand active. Alright, now we just mash the Calm Mind button. Ow. Okay, we heal with Slack Off. Dark Pulse. Okay. Calm Mind. Okay. Perfect. Slack Off. We have 5 heals, and we should definitely use them while we're stacking our buffs. I will say, having access to Calm Mind from my monk hitting level like 58, I think, has been huge. Seriously, we would not have been able to win if Infernape did not learn this move naturally. Okay. What's the stats at right now? We're at +4. Okay. We have 3 more heals. Yeah, we're using these. Thank you, Levo. Infernape is the GOAT. I've been really enjoying using Infernape for this. Alright. That is the last Calm Mind we needed. Okay. Yep, we are all buffed. Let's heal once more. Perfect. Terra Blast. Terra Blast has also been a lifesaver. It's the only special fire attack we know that's stronger than Ember. Infernape setting up and sweeping is so different from seeing Sableye setting up and sweeping the same guy. I mean, guys, you have to understand that by this point, I'm always going to be using a setup strategy, unless we're legally unable to use them. This boss fight is either beaten by bulk upping and drain punching, or some other combination. Slack Off has been absolutely huge, though. Infernape is not a tank. It is very weak defensively. But being able to heal is making us last so much longer. Alright, 1 Terra Blast should do this. And thanks to our very slight level lead and our speed EVs, we're faster than Iron Valiant. So in the end, because we started this fight at level 70, we were at cap. kind of neat. Everyone did their job super well. How come I only have 3 team members? Because this is the gift challenge. And outside of some very difficult mini games or grindy situations and a very difficult boss fight, these are the only gifts that I could acquire. The starter was my Quaxley, which turned into my dancing Brazilian goose. The Infernape came from a Chimchar egg that we had to reset about a dozen times in the first DLC. And the Berserker came from a Galarian Meowth that was gifted to us by the language professor, which you get as a reward for completing his side mission. And let me tell you, he made it possible. That Berserker ended up filling the party gaps against Tulip, the psychic trainer. Do Koraidon and Miraidon count as gifts by they do, which is why we don't have to come up with anything stupid for this fight that we're about to have. We can legally use everything. Yeah, getting shiny Snorlax would have been a huge flex, but absolutely insane without friends with good coordination. Exactly. Single player Ogre Ousting is incredibly difficult to win at that level. Look how big you've grown. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Cannot be. We're about to obtain our 4th party member. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor desired? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Professor Taro. Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. You must get out of here, or I will have to kill you. AI Taro disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol activated. You will be eliminated. I will use your insides as your outsides. You rage quit trying to get the Munchlax after your best run failed by only 2 balloons? That's fucking shit. Miraidon! And you know what's funny? Her name is already suitable. My Rhydon. We'd only have to change 1 letter. My goose, my monk, my meow. Now she's my Rhydon. Theoretically, if we wanted to do something interesting, we could do a Turo challenge. But the only Pokemon we'd have access to would be Volcarona, Delibird, Hariyama, Hydreigon, which we'd have to borrow an egg from Scarlet, Tyranitar, and given the fact it's a fighting type and physical, I would say Gallade over Gardevoir, but I don't know, maybe we could allow both. But there's no, like, fusion answer in the other one. I do agree, we need at least some degree of voices, even if it's just for major cutscenes. Can we do a Larry challenge? Maybe. I don't think we've done a normal type challenge for the streams yet. I know I did a normal type challenge on my own, just as I did a ghost type challenge on my own before this challenge, before this channel was a thing. Now, we could try just doing Larry and his Pokemon, but people have already done that, and I kind of want to do things differently. I really want to do a Giovanni challenge. I think trying to play as Giovanni could be very interesting. Alright. Alright, my Rhydon. She entered her battle form. She had a magical girl transformation. Which is stronger? Does not matter. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. I have not played TCG Pocket. I don't really have a desire to. Eat my laser. I will continue to shoot you with Terra lasers. Get chocolate wasted. This could be bad. Hang in there, Magus. The data say I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dreams may be built. Rhydon toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Get fucked. Why did you decide to name yourself Magus? So it wasn't Magus. Hey, Magus, your Terra Orbs, it's glowing! Magus, Miraidon, Terrastalize, and finish it off! Let's destroy that bully, cheerleader-ass looking Miraidon with our cool nerd Miraidon! Alright, Miraidon. Unleash the power of the nerd. Use this Terra Orb, one of the first gifts we received. Amplified by all of the hearts you've sent me this entire stream. Terra Strong! For you see, it was a funny joke. Instead of saying the name of the attack, I said the name of a person, whose name is Terra. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How? How astounding. To think that you would defy even the original professor's programming. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your hands, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. Thank you, Magus. I thank all of you children, except for you, Arvin. You did nothing. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What's it mean? I'm sorry. I'm going to go. So, Team Rocket Challenge. So would you mean Pokemon used by the admins? That could be interesting. I do want to do some more evil team challenges. I think I have them on the wheel. I've made a decision. I will use this time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the future of this world for myself. I wish to know if we can properly pay 5 payments of $9.99 to receive a grill that is in the shape of a square, coated in copper that for some reason makes it non-scratch and very easy to clean. Giovanni, Archer, Petrol, Ariana, Proton, Jesse, James, any of their Pokemon would be considered legal. Okay. Okay. That could be workable. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Your father truly loved you. Ah! Yumemi! Hi! I see you. Like shooting stars, we come to bless you with beautiful dreams. Are you like shooting stars in the night sky? Because we could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Dad! Hello, hidden nin. Okay. I bid you adieu. Alright. How you doing, Yumemi? What you been streaming? It's just a shame you guys missed the actual fight. This might be one of the tougher boss fights, but I actually had it properly planned out for once. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but it... when it said my name, using his face and wearing his voice, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? So I'm glad you're doing lovely. And yeah, I would definitely be EP. It's nearly 4 o'clock for me. 4 a.m. I should say. Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. To the folks who don't know, this is Umemi, a lovely streamer and singer. Seriously, her voice is incredible. Y'all should listen to one of her more recent music videos. She is working with me in the Eternal Glory project, which is the dating sim that we are both voicing in. I play the leader of the Divine Ministry, and she plays my assistant. Yes! It's gonna be very fun. For a slight look behind the curtains, we are very close to finishing the recording sessions for my character's route. So everything should be on time for my character's route to release in, what was it? Like, I think the date was pushed back to April, something like that. Either way, within the next couple months, we might have to add a dating sim to this stream so that I can try to date myself. Gains! I guess Miraidon is sad too. But look at that battle form! How cool is that? She's so strong. If she tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while she's huge like that, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Magus and Miraidon, they just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thank you so much, Magus. Yeah, that's my bud Magus for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone and all, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah. Sorry. What should we do now, Magus? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Title drop. Roll credits. Dejected walking. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really. Sounds great. If you can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Magus, not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Okay. And on that note, I don't feel like dealing with the incessant chaos of the thing. Let's see. Can I pull the wheel? I can. Beautiful. Evil team. Challenge. We'll add that one to the list. Perfect. Okay. Now, technically, looking at our list here, with Tuesday being the frogs, and Saturday being every Meowth, we don't really need to roll another challenge. We still have the flying type challenge to finish, and we still have the water type challenge to finish. So I think we're, well, to start, really, not just to finish. But do we want to roll another challenge just to kind of like have some time to think over how to do it? Whatever you guys think we should do is what we'll do. I usually want to have like 3 flex day options just to keep things varied. I might knock it down to 2 eventually once we start clearing out some other existing challenges. Yeah, we can remove frogs. This is just like the wheel. I can click this little button and frogs will be... No. I can click this little button and frogs will be removed. Because some of these will definitely take some setup. It'll be difficult to make them happen. Let's do a roll, just for fun. Want rolling one for the future? Sure. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh no. Yeah, we have to figure out what's defined as a spinning move. The spinning only is more about moves. This is like a category challenge, similar to the kicking challenge and the punching challenge. Except a lot weirder. Now, I think we would definitely need to get a Hitmontop for it because it is a Pokemon that spins. Alright. Spin out. Yeah, we can definitely count spin out. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take some time to theory craft this. Yeah, we're gonna take some time to theory craft this. It's already 4 a.m. So I think we're going to end the stream. But if you are in the Discord or have my Twitter handle, I think I'll start theory crafting the spinning only challenge in both of those places. I have a I have a challenge discussion thread in Discord, and I can talk about those findings on Twitter as well. Then fine. If not Twitter, maybe I'll make a community post about it tomorrow. That do what I want to do? Perfect. Okay. So, we are going to call it there. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So, oof. I guess I just want to thank you all for being here. To keep you from saying it's stupid and not getting hired because of it. That's fair. I just want to thank you guys for being here. Not just for this stream, but for every stream that you've been on. The reason why this challenge was labeled as a birthday challenge is I started it back in November of last year. So, 3 months ago. And it was meant to celebrate my birth month. So having all of you here to see it finish is kind of like another way, like a continuation of that birthday month. So it's sweet to have you all here for what's effectively been a 3-month-long birthday. So, thank you all very much. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.